What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be installing a couple of outlets in the garage. Stay tuned. I recently just finished painting the garage and we are going to have a new refrigerator delivered soon, and the old one is going to be coming out here, and I'm hoping that it's going to be going right there and we're going to be using that outlet. So that's the only outlet in this garage. That's all it came with when the house was built. I am the only owner of this house. So I'm going to put one on this side of the wall and one over here on this side as well. So starting with this wall, I've already started on the inside here, but let me show you what I've done. So I've got the outlet receptacle pulled out. If you've never done one of these before, it's pretty simple. There's a little flathead screw that holds the plate on, and then you've got two Phillips head screws, one at the top here and then one at the bottom, and just pull those out a little bit at a time. Start with the top, do the bottom, and just kind of alternate them so that this thing comes out evenly and it'll expose your wires on both sides. Here is the stud. So this is my stud finder. So this outlet is attached to this stud right here with a couple of nails. So I've already measured this out with my tape measure down here. So I know I know how far out I need to go on the other side of the wall. So let me run out there and I'll show you where I'm gonna put my hole in. Coming back out into the garage, here is the stud that the outlet on the other side is attached to. So it's attached down there. So what I'm gonna do is try to get my hole cut about right here. I'm gonna measure over about 1 inch, and then this is where I'm going to install the new outlet. I've got my hole cut out so I can reach in here and I can feel the stud off to the side. And then if I take my little fishing wire here and drop it down, almost a couple of feet, I can feel where that existing box for the outlet on the inside is already at. I'm done out here for right now, so I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna try to get my new wire all wired up, and then I'm gonna try to get my fishing rod through the box on the inside of the house. Back inside the house, and I've got the power shut off now. So if you look inside there, you can see that the conduit that is going around all of those wires is yellow. That usually signifies that this is a 12 gauge wire. So that's what I've got here. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect the top black wire, white wire, and then my ground wire. And then I'm gonna cut a little piece off of this, and that's gonna be the new piece that's going to connect to this outlet. And then I'm gonna run another string of this wire that's gonna be going up into the new outlet. Make sure if you are doing this, if this is something you're doing at home, shut the breakers off beforehand and get you a flashlight or some sort of light source that you can use. I'm gonna remove the hot side over here. So black always goes to the brass side. So it'll be these little brass screws, they're Phillips head. And then on the other side, it'll be white wires right there with silver screws. And then you've got your ground down here at the bottom on the green screw. Here's what it looks like with all the wires wired up. So here is the ground wire with the red butt connector. So this little one right here is what's going to go back to the existing outlet here. And then here is my new one that is running to my new conduit here that's going to go up to the new outlet. And then down here with these yellow butt connectors, I've got my hot wire and my white ground wire there. Now that I've got all my wires connected, I'm going to go back out into the garage and push my fishing wire down and try to get it to come through the back of this box over here. I got my fishing wire ran through. It's actually through the other side of the house, but I could not go through the existing hole on the box that was inside. I actually had to drill a hole. So let me go show you that really quick. Here's the fishing wire coming through on the other side. And then if you look up in the very top up there, you can see the extra hole that I drilled that's in front of the existing hole for the new conduit to go through. I got my new wires pulled all the way through. It did get caught on something down there, but I'm not really sure what it was. I gave it a few tugs and it finally came loose. but there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of this all the way through, go ahead and rewire and get everything put back together on the inside. And then I'll come out here and wire up the new outlet. I've got the inside completely finished off, so I'm gonna go in the garage now and finish installing the new outlet. I've got all of my wiring pulled through right here, so what I'm gonna do now is bend one of these little flaps on the back here and run the wiring through there, and I'm gonna go ahead and install this blue box. So all it is 2 Phillips head screws, one on the top and one on the bottom, and it has these little flaps that will tighten against the drywall, and you just screw it down until it's tight. I've got the new outlet box fully installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the wires to length and get the receptacle wired up. And then lastly, I will put on the new faceplate and this thing will be done. I got this side completely finished up, so the outlet does work, as you can see. So, and there's my cord running to it there. So I'm gonna go shut the power back off and get working on that side. This outlet over here is just a little bit different, but same concept. Instead of pulling from an interior wall, all I'm gonna be doing is dropping my line from up here and bringing it down to right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this side pulled out, or get this top outlet pulled out and get the wires undone. So as you guys saw, this is a single outlet here. It doesn't have 2 of them on there. So the reason why I went ahead and took the screws all the way out from where it connects to the wiring is because I'm gonna be upgrading this to 2 outlets. That way I have 2 up there, and then I'll have 2 at the bottom down here as well. I got my hole cut out for the new outlet and I got my wire ran. So what I'm gonna do now is take my new double outlet for the top one up here. I'm gonna get it all wired up and installed back into the wall. I got the new double outlet fully installed at the top up here, and then I forgot I had my little outlet tester here, so plug it in, 2 yellow lights will be good. That one's good, top, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the power back off again and then get my bottom box and switch all wired up and I'll be done. got the new outlet completely installed over here on this wall, so testing it out, good and good. So I've got me a new outlet over here on this wall, new outlet on this wall. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope it helped you out, and I will catch you next time.